So, due to my winter blues, I started tomatoes way too soon. So then I started another batch of them and I thought, well, I'm going to start them in these red solo cups and then divide them. And then they should be ready for planting. Well, I ran out of space and so I couldn't divide them up. I didn't want to let these all go. And now they're too big. So, same thing with my peppers, which the ants are pollinating. They have flowers and the ants are pollinating them. Pollinating them so much so that look what I have there on my first round of tomatoes. So in a couple weeks I will be planting these out if I can untangle them, and we'll see what happens. Next year I'll be starting things a little bit later, depending on what happens. Maybe I'll start a couple of them really early so that I can get early fruit. So the plan for today will be to get 3 more garden beds cut in and to clean up all these leaves on that fence line and over there with the help of my trusty sidekicks. So today's Thursday, which means it's inspection appraisal day. So we're over at Dad's getting some things done here. I'm waiting for that to be done. Well, I brought those long-leggy tomatoes over here and I planted them. Completely an experiment. They look extremely sad, but I feel like I'm at least giving them a chance. These two right here, the roots broke off, so they're probably gonna die. I'm guessing at least about 3 or 4 of them will die, but I have tons to replace them. This is a child who doesn't want to do yard work.
Is that a real spider?
Yeah.
What is it doing?
Taking care of our stink bug issue.
Oh yeah, I seen that this morning. When I seen it, it was just killed. Because I smelled it. I smelled the stink bug recently. And the spider's getting it already.
Is it eating it? Is it out there?
No, it's inside.
Yeah.
It got the stink bug.
Oh, not gonna get us.
No, it's not.
Spiders don't want to get us.
It makes stink bugs.
It's hard to see it.
Yeah, bling bling.
we're still, obviously, the inspection and appraisal was on Thursday, so we're still kind of, well, we're still waiting to hear back from that. They took the dumpster prematurely, so we didn't get to get everything cleaned up that we wanted to get cleaned up around here, which I'm sure you guys can imagine that we're not happy about that, but it is what it is. The kids and my husband are next door. My mother-in-law's playing games, and we're having a cookout. And I'm doing what I like to do, and that's yard work. I know, like, a lot of people don't think that yard work is fun. A lot of people think it's a chore, but I super love it. Like, it's relaxing. It keeps me in shape. It's better than sitting around and doing nothing. And honestly, like, I never was into sports, so to me, it's better than kicking a ball around. I'm actually getting stuff done, whereas I can see the progress. I've been, my dad's dog, he dug up holes back here, and I've been filling these in, raking leaves out. Like, all of this will eventually be the addition, so I'm not, like, super worried about what the porch looks like. But I need to tackle this stuff. And I've been cleaning up this area. And the front area where I showed you a minute ago, I'm cleaning that all up. I don't really like doing video so much up front because the neighbors are all outside having a yard sale, and they look at me like, why is she talking to her phone? I guess I could have somebody on my phone on a Zoom call or something, but whatever. We filled in holes over here. Yeah, we filled holes all around up front around the house. We're getting some stuff done. This yard's going to be so pretty. Look at them. And I'm thinking that my mother-in-law might sell us some of her backyard. And whereas up front, I'm going to have like a small area for vining crops such as pumpkins and watermelons and things like that, I can have a really big one if we get half an acre from her. Because I've already had neighbors stop by and ask us if we're going to be selling anything that we grow. So I'm like, it'd be so cool to have like a little neighborhood area where they can come and buy some fresh watermelon, fresh pumpkins, stuff like that. So if I make like a big plot, that'd be fun. That'd be super fun. Get water and stuff right into it. This is my view of them. It's funny, in the summertime when all these trees are leaved out, you really can't see over there. It's my hubby. It reminds me of the days where I used to sit on this back porch and watch him and his friends over there act crazy on their dirt bikes and four-wheelers. We still have a lot of rooms that need to be cleaned out and things that need to be tossed. But instead of fretting on the things that you can't change, we've decided to worry about the things that we can.